Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? I know it's been a while, and I'm so glad to be back doing what I love. It's been a very long time since I did a New Year's reading for you, so I'm just going to do one today because I felt called to do it, and you need to hear it. So here we go. So, first things first, I want you to look at the deck, get a feel of the energy of each deck, right? So over here, and I have yet to review it, but you'll be seeing it in live action. I have the Prosperity Mantras Affirmation deck. I have the Millennial Tarot deck. I have my iconic Moon Witch deck by Cosmic Valeria, and I also have the Ocean Dreams Oracle. Okay, so get a feel. All right, next thing we're going to do is I am going to do each card by elemental sign. So we're going to be doing air signs, water signs, earth signs, and fire signs for the year 2025. So you'll be able to receive your message with each pile. So make sure that you take a look, get a feel, get some water, and come back and I will get into the reading for you. Hello to my air signs. Thank you so much for being here. So this is your message for 2025 and beyond. So for air signs, this is going to be your just to give you the format of everything and how I'm going to do this will be your significator card. If I can speak, this will be your message. Right here will be your affirmation. Once I place it down, I don't want you to see it too early. So your affirmation will be right here, and then your final message will be here. So for my lovely air signs, your significator card is the moon. Now, if you understand tarot and the significance of a significator card, essentially this card right here is the overall energy, the guiding energy of the message that you are about to receive. So the moon card has to do with the subconscious mind, things that you do not realize in your waking life, things that you may have even turned a blind eye to, and also things that you may need to focus on and actually pay attention to. So we have the moon card. Now for the message. So the first card out from the Millennial Tarot is the Star card, and this is the Soul Cyclist. Now the Star card, and of course the Star is the Aquarius of the deck. Significant there, obviously, but this is telling me that some of you, and this is for the air signs, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So some of you are feeling like there isn't any hope, and some of you are feeling hopeful. But this is telling me that whether you, like I said, subconsciously, you may feel like you are hopeless. This is just basically saying you need to continue on with whatever lane you are going, whatever choice that you've decided to take or decision that you've made. It is time to continue on with what you've decided on. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. And this message is going to be for whoever it's for. It's going to reach who it's supposed to reach, because this is going to help you. This choice, this lane that you chose, this is going to be something that is going to pivot you in the way that you need to go, but you have to stay the course. The star card is about being hopeful. Even if something may seem bleak, it's not as bleak as it may seem. Remaining hopeful is very important. And also with this moon card and the star card, because of course the moon and then, they're next to each other in the deck, right? This is definitely giving dreams, like something that you've been dreaming of, either like in a manifestation way, or even like you're literally sleeping, you had a dream about something. This is giving something that has to do with your dreams. Let's see what the next card says. So the next card says is the Two of Swag, which is work and life balance, or Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, of course, is about we think about work and life balance, but this could also just be balance in your finances in general. It could be balance in things that you are dealing with physically, right? It could be work in life. It could be juggling two people at the same time, not like in a romantic way, but more so like in the type of relationship that you're building with these people. It could mean that for whoever that's for. The third card out for the message is the Three of Thoughts, which is too real. So you have the soul cyclist, work-life balance, and too real. The Three of Thoughts is just the Three of Swords. So someone is really in their heads, hence the moon card, right? And the Three of Thoughts, which is the Three of Swords, is something about your mind mentally that's taking its toll on you and causing you to feel in the slums emotionally. This could even be in a relationship that you may have with someone. It could be you or someone that you're in a relationship with. But this overall message here is telling me that it is very important that you mind your mental. That's what came to mind. Mind your mental, mind the people, mind your waking moments, and mind your subconscious mind. Meaning pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to how the world reflects, right? As above, so below, right? On earth as it is in heaven. Focus on what is going on and how it is reflective of both your dreams and your reality. What's the connection that you need to make here? And then as far as for affirmations, we have the counselor. Maybe you need to go see counselor babes, because the energy that is giving, honestly, is kind of it's stressful. And I know this is like a New Year's reading, and of course everyone's looking for the best message they could possibly get on New Year's. I want to hear something that's gonna, uplift me and make me feel like I'm all for the bubble gum and the rainbows and unicorn, but when it's time to sit the hell down, sit your ass down, okay? You get me? You picking up what I'm throwing down? There you go. So if you need to see a counselor and talk about your emotions, because just because you're having a great New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or whenever you decide to watch this, everyone in the world is not having the best of days. And that's just the realest thing I could say. Everyone's not having the best of days. So here is the affirmation for you. The energy I give returns tenfold. Remember what I said? You are a mirror, and everything reflects itself. So if your energy is off and something doesn't feel right, you have to correct that. So if you are out here not feeling right and the world around you is feeling like the slums, you need to address what the issue is. And I'm not saying this as in like, universal law this and you are who you attract and all that type of thing. I'm saying if you aren't well, you have to check yourself. Everyone needs a mental health check-in. So for you, air signs, Be mindful of your dreams. Be mindful of your waking moments as well as your life and your dreams. And take stock into whether or not it is reflective of what you really want. Are you really walking in your purpose? Are you really doing the things that you say? And if you are doing the things that you say, at what cost is what I'm going to ask you. Is it take you so much out of you that it's causing you to be imbalanced in some form of way? Is it taking something from you? Is it siphoning your energy? In 2025, we need to be more aware of ourselves, our surroundings, and the people that's within them. And the final message for you, air signs, is the Lunar Waters card. And this is a brand new deck, okay? So I'm just going to read what this says here. Because I'm getting my own messages, but like the first thing that I'm getting off top, of course, lunar, of course, this is definitely reflective of this card right here. Lunar and waters. So the waters has definitely a lot to do with things flowing to and from you, emotions, and the moon. Like, what are we paying attention to? What are we not paying attention to? Let's see, lunar waters, what does it say? So it says, for lunar waters, living by the moon, natural rhythms, graceful feminine flow. I tune into the cycles of the moon. I honor the natural ebbs and flow of energy. So this is the up and down. So this is, of course, about balance. Let's see what it says. This card encourages you to explore a feminine way of living by flowing with the moon and the other natural cycles. New moon is a time of gestation and rest when energy ebbs and we plant hopeful seeds of intention. We gain momentum as the waxing crescent begins to swell. Full moon amplifies everything, which makes it a potent window for manifestation. As lunar light wanes to balsamic, it is auspicious to complete projects and release what no longer serves our highest good. You may also find moon bathing, basking in light to be grounding and healing. This ancient practice replenishes our feminine energy, restores our internal cycles, and opens our intuition to receive psychic downloads. Refer to the ritual work. Well, this is something different. This is out of the book, but you get what I'm saying. Essentially, the message for you, air signs, is to take care of yourselves, right? Take care of your heart, take care of your mind, take care of your body, and take care of your spirit. Take a spiritual bath if you need to. I do offer spiritual baths on moonstoneenergy.com. The bath that I would recommend to you would be the Ease My Heart bath to get you back aligned, because when your emotions are out of whack, everything else will be trash. I'm just going to say it like that because it's true. What I love about the Ease My Heart baths that I created was that it gets everything that you've been feeling bottled up out, and you will feel like a brand new person. So if you're going to be in that tub and you're going to cry, you're going to come out a brand new person. I'm just going to tell you. moonstoneenergy.com, shameless plug. But yes, air signs, it's all love over here. 2025 is going to be your year. You just have to do a little bit of healing in the beginning of it. But you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Fire signs. Now, you feisty people, y'all are some interesting individuals. I will say that. I got love for you, right? So let's talk about this. So here's your card, your overall energy card. So let's flip that over. So for fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. So your overall energy for 2025, or your main focus, should be the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can be viewed in many ways. The Hierophant, in its traditional definition, would be institutions of traditions, like traditional values, traditional ways of thinking, traditional social norms, that sort of thing. How I typically view the Hierophant outside of that definition would be the elder, someone who's wise beyond their years, someone that is a leader of thought. And it could be of traditional ways of thinking, or depending on the cards nearby, it could be breaking traditional ways of thinking. So it just depends. So let's see what the Hierophant has. The Hierophant is about wisdom. So what we got? What we got? So let's see. First card out, we have the Sun. So insta famous. So we know what the Sun is about. The Sun is a natural attractor, right? The Sun gives us everything that we need. The Sun gives us energy. The Sun gives us the light. The Sun gives us positivity. So the Sun is all about high energy, high frequency, just overall good energy, right? And happiness too. So we have that out. And then the next one is the Lovers, the tenderists. Wow, tender. Oh, because the Lovers card. This is the Gemini card. So you have the Sun and the Lovers card. So what I'm getting off the rip, right? Someone is pretty happy with whoever they are with. Either it has to do with your relationship, or it can be with a particular situation, as it pertains to another person. Doesn't necessarily have to be like romantic, right? And then you have the Page of Swag. So the Page of Swag is someone, a personal trainer says, Page of Pentacles is someone that has they have a seed within them for something that's going to manifest into something bigger. So this could be a partnership that you are really digging with this person. It could be for financial gain. It could be for be it romantic, something physical that you're dealing with someone, like you're really vibing with this, what you have going on with this person. And the overall message that I'm getting is very positive. Is somebody trying to get married? Is somebody thinking about marriage to a degree? Like, or maybe not even marriage, just taking it to the next level. Like whatever that is, like all speed ahead. Like whatever that is, whether it be a business relationship, a romantic relationship, or even maybe a friendship, a platonic relationship. This is a good sign here. And your affirmation card is the Mother card. The Mother is about nurturing. The Mother is about cultivating, birthing something new. So we already know what I just said is on point. And let's see. The affirmation is, my energy is my most valuable currency, and it expands as I nourish my mind, body, and soul. Okay. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you are the life of the party. People love to be around you. People love your energy. And whatever you are cultivating at this moment, it's a very positive sign of you going in that direction. This is your sign to go all in whatever that is. And that your last message is a restful pause. Now, I know I just said go all in and go heavy, but a restful pause, and I'm not going to read from the guidebook, but what the first thing that came to mind was like Four of Swords energy. It's like you're at peace, you know, you're gonna take it slow, but then at the same time, it's like you need to pause, take a moment for yourself. So I'm definitely getting take a moment for you. Even though this is like a self-assessment type of energy. That's what I'm getting. Self-assessment, take a moment to think, take a moment for yourself, take a moment to nourish yourself and your mind and how you want things to be for 2025, plan the way that, not so much as a calculated way, not saying you shouldn't be proactive and do things that are going to help you, like planning, but more so as going with the flow, like just let things happen. That too, that's another thing that I'm getting. Just let it happen the way that it should. So that is your message. Thank you so much, fire signs. Let's get into the next one. All right, so for my earth signs, and this message might be for me too, so I'm kind of curious, right? So 2025 for my earth signs, so that's Virgo, Capricorn, and oh my God, what's another earth sign? How do I forget my other? Taurus, good grief. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your message, okay? So the overall energy, bam. We love it. We see it. We digging it immediately. 10 of Pentacles. This is about generational wealth. This is about everything is 1000% going to improve for yourself in your home life, your family. Like everything is beautiful. We love the 10 of Pentacles over here because we are the Pentacles. All right. So this is the overall energy and the overall message. So let's see what the message itself is going to be broken down. So first card out is the Two of Vibes, which is new career. Who dis? So the Two of Wands is about, well, Two of Vibes, Two of Wands is about expansion, money on the line. Okay, do you hear me? Hello, money is on the other line. Are you going to pick up what's going on? Two of Wands, expansion. If you have a business, new orders coming in, like new avenues of revenue. So different lanes of money are coming towards you. So whatever multiple sources of income that you were working on and trying to build is going to see some traction, some movement. Okay, so that's a very good sign, and this is definitely giving money. money. All right, and then we have the Queen of Fields, which is the Queen of Wands. It says mother's intuition. This has to do with you following your heart, following the flow of everything that's been happening to you, right? And knowing intuitively what to do, what not to do, and how to make your next, how to move, basically. And now your third card is the Emperor, which is the patriarchy, is what they call it. But the Emperor can be seen as the patriarchy, obviously. But the Emperor has to do with structure, building a strong foundation for business, building a strong foundation of success. Let's see what else. The Emperor is definitely giving power, like you're going to amass a following of influence as well. So the Emperor is not always a negative card, depending on the surrounding cards, right? Like you just have to understand what you're looking at in order to understand what the Emperor means and how the energy of the Emperor impacts the overall message that is there. So when we talk about the Emperor, we talk about discipline. We talk about the this is very masculine energy. Masculine, it has to do with a lot of wisdom and a lot of is giving High John the Conqueror energy. If you know who High John is giving ambitious and determination, authority in whatever lane that you're dealing in. It's definitely giving that. And it's also important to understand that with great influence and power, you have to still remain the Queen of Cups, meaning you still have to remain connected with yourself, to not lose sight of self just because you got this structure, you got this money coming in, all of that hard work that you, and that strategy, that strategic cunning uniqueness that you acquired on your way to the top, you have to remain her. You have to be this person and remain within this energy in order for this to be sustainable, right? So you're gonna come into some skrilla, okay? You're gonna come into some money, some big money. But the thing that you need to understand is that, like what Spider-Man said, with great power comes great responsibility. Stay grounded, okay? Now, your affirmation card is the Mechanic. Let's see. So the Mechanic says, I will always have me, and my highest self is always looking out for my best interest. This is definitely giving this. I will always have me, and my highest self is always looking out for my best interest. So regardless of any noise that may be outside of you, external of you, remember that you, in the process of you building, when you were in your building stages of your business, of your career, whatever that may be, you were cultivating your character. You were cultivating your highest self. You were working towards becoming your highest self and being this person that you would be proud of, the person that you would be, eager to show people and let them know, hey, I am a walking blueprint. I am the living example of what someone should be if they're looking to come up in this world. When speaking in terms of career, like, I am the blueprint. Granted, everyone has their own blueprint. You can't follow everyone else's blueprint, but you can be inspired by that. So whoever inspired you, ma'am, sir, you took what you saw with someone else and you made it your own. And I applaud you for that. Good job. And the last card out for the ending message is regeneration. So with this particular card, I'm getting cycles, like death and rebirth type of thing, ebbs and flow of life. I'm just going to give you what I got, and then I'm going to read what I have in this book here. But definitely understand that, of course, life is in cycles, transformation, things happen, but you're always going to regenerate. The first thing I thought about was like a video game. You know how you're playing, like, I don't know, like Mario or something, and you die on a level and then you respawn and come back because you got like 20 lives or whatever because you collected so many coins. That's the energy that I'm giving. Like, you, regardless of what has been thrown at you, you have always been able to regenerate and come back again and redo and do it even better than the last time, because you understood what didn't work last time and you took that information and you turned it into something else. That's pure alchemy. You are an alchemist, okay? A true alchemist, if I do say so myself. Let's see, regeneration. So it says what did I say? Transformation, dedication, structured magic. Okay, it says you make great strides through each breath, step, and thought. Even if these seem small or scattered at first, hold your gaze toward the feelings of your desired manifestation to guide you true. You exist on a timeline which is malleable, ever-changing, and always supportive. This is a creative force that seeks your interaction. And if you meet it halfway, it may blossom into more. If you feel that your steps have been half-kiltered in some way, begin again with a single thought. Visualize your destination, plant the seed in your mind, and let the rest unfold. You may need to put in the effort to cast action into form, but why not make this process a living expression of your heart? Shape and polish your dream from within. Stay true to your desires. Galvanize your actions with crystal clear focus. To persevere is to hold the energy of potential within you, in your body, in your mind, and in your heart. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Like, all right, so the next message is for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, this is for you for 2025. So let's see the first card out for your significant energy. Overall energy card is the Ten of Swords. I don't like the Ten of Swords. But the Ten of Swords is always a harbinger for something more. Okay, so let's see what the Ten of Swords is. So, right off the bat, somebody stabbed you in the back and it hurt. Or something did not pan out the way that you wanted it to, and you're just like, damn, I didn't see that coming. Like, that's fucked up. Excuse my language, but that was messed up. So, this is one of those cards where it's like, things didn't quite work out for you the way that you thought it would in 2024, water signs. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. It did not give what it was supposed to give. It was just real, right? Real ghetto. So let's see what your message is for 2025. So right off the bat, we have the Judgment card, quarter life crisis. Now, and this is the Pluto card, so very fitting. Pluto is all about destruction, breaking things down, death, right? This is about Judgment, is about letting go, letting things that were be as they are and moving forward. Forgiveness even. So whatever happened to you in 2024, you have the opportunity, because you see this guy or this person looking out into the world and seeing things like it's filled with different circles and mazes and different structures and buildings, and it's like, okay, well, where should I go from here? Like, it's so much possibility, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Water signs, you have an opportunity to take this and alchemize it. Whatever this was for you in 2024, you have the opportunity to start anew, right? The next card out is the Temperance card, eco-friendly. So this is about taking something and turning it into something different that is going to benefit both parties. So like I said, life gave you lemons, right? And you're struggling trying to make lemonade. You got Hennessy in the lemonade. You got, other juices in the lemonade. You're trying to figure out what this means for you and your particular situation. This is telling me that whatever happened, take that and make the best out of it. You can't change the past. I promise you, if we could change the past, a lot of things wouldn't happen. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, in the words of Ian Levant. It would not have happened the way that I wanted it to if I had my hands in the pot, okay? That's what that's giving. But you personally have the opportunity to change it. Just take your L's and turn them into lemonade, right? Next card out is the Ace of Fields. It says swipe right. This deck is hilarious. Okay, of course, this is water, right? So the Ace of Fields is the Ace of Cups. So, water signs, you have the opportunity. You can look at this as the cup half full or half empty. This is all a matter of perspective. What is it about this situation that's keeping you so stuck, girl? Madam or sir, or whatever you are. What is keeping you so stuck? Just because this, happened, what is it about this situation that is keeping you from moving forward? Because I like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups has a lot to do with, it brings good news, basically. You have the opportunity to start anew with your emotions, with your life, with everything that is going on with you that makes you feel alive. You have the opportunity. You have breath in your lungs. Why are you still stuck on this? Let it go. Let it go. God darn it. Okay, and now we have the Archaeologist, right? Let's see what we got. I am breaking generational patterns that have left my people in a state of lack and limitation. God dang. Woo. a message. A message. I am breaking generational patterns that have left my people in a state of lack and limitation. Baby, the archaeologist is going to dig deep and going to find what the issue is and going to fix it. You are going to be the first person in your generation, in your lineage, to do what should have been done many generations ago. So whatever this is, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. And let's see. Deep Mysteries is your card. Right off the bat. Water signs, y'all are complicated people. Okay? No shade, no tea. You are complicated. Okay? Very mysterious, especially with your Scorpios, okay? I have Scorpio family members. I have Cancer family members as well. I know of other Cancers, and every water sign that I've dealt with or have known in my entire life has had something about them that was just like question mark. But the beauty of something being so deep and mysterious is that you always have the opportunity to go seek and discover what is out there. What is it about me that makes me this way? What makes me tick? Let me go discover, archaeologists. Let me go discover what this is and see how I can turn this into something amazing. Something that I can show the world that is just so wonderful about not just me, but anything that you have been cultivating, right? Let's see what the book says about it. Deep Mysteries. And forgive me, I am working on one hand because, love, we were cooking last night for New Year's, and you know, black folks and black eyed peas on New Year's are synonymous, right? And that skillet almost took me out. But anyway, sometimes going deeper into the nuances is the best way to understand something complex. Like I said, you are being guided to reconnect with stillness without any noise, to feel into the situation head on and ask yourself what you truly believe. The unveiling can take time, but there is value in trusting your deeper intuitive senses and the whispers of your heart. This key is not about seeking answers from others to come to a decision. Examine the physical sensations you hold when you weigh out all of the variables. Meaning the Temperance card, okay? You know this message was meant for you. If something is not as it seems, seek a way to unearth more information. With the Archaeologist card, like I said, look beyond the assumed truths and witness the many facets that are being shared. Acknowledge the energies that are infused in this situation, both positive and negative. I can't make this up. I promise you I can't make this up. You know Spirit is running wild in here right now. What does it say? Both positive and negative. As you can gauge everything from here, trust in your natural discernment to clarify any nebulous facts or feelings. So, water signs. We know you're emotional, whether it be anger, love, lust, whatever it is. You feel everything very deeply. It is up to you as an adult to figure out what those feelings mean, what everything translates into, and alchemize that into something bigger and better for yourself. Don't stay stuck in one space too long, water signs. You got some growing to do. You got some elevation to do. You have some molds that you need to break. You have so much more to give, not just to yourself, but to your family, your community, and your children if you got any. So, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year's. Happy 2025. May your year 2025 be filled with blessings. May it be filled with love. May it be filled with prosperity. May it be filled with breaking down whatever structures have been keeping you oppressed. May the little dog, the underdog, have their day and their shine and their light. And so it is. Bye, y'all.